If you're anywhere near retirement age, the next 5 minutes might just be the most important financial conversation you'll hear this year. Because while most Americans are still hoping the economy will bounce back, others, like 67-year-old Carol from Naples, Florida, are quietly rolling over their retirement savings into something far more secure, gold. Not because she's a gold bug, but because she lived through 2008. And this time, she's not taking chances. Now you might be thinking, gold? Really? In 2025? Well, let's talk about why the smartest retirees are making that move. Just this month, the Wall Street Journal reported that inflation remains stickier than expected, with core prices climbing again, even after 12 Fed rate hikes. And while President Trump has promised bold economic moves to protect retirees and reignite American industry, the national debt just crossed $35 trillion, with interest payments now the fastest growing line item in the entire federal budget. In plain English, the dollar is weakening, markets are jittery, and traditional retirement accounts, especially 401ks heavy in tech or bonds, are more vulnerable than most people realize. That's where gold comes in. Carol had about $540,000 saved between her IRA and 401k. She wasn't looking to gamble it. Her goal was simple: protect what she'd worked her whole life to build, and still leave something meaningful behind for her grandkids. So after hearing a podcast mention gold IRAs, she downloaded a free guide, took a no-pressure educational call, and decided to roll over $210,000 into physical gold stored in her name. That was 9 months ago. Today, she sleeps better at night, because while stocks have bounced, dipped, and bounced again, her gold position is steady. Her cash isn't melting from inflation, and she feels like she's finally in control again. But Carol's story isn't special. It's just smart. Now, if you're wondering what kind of gold is best for an IRA in 2025, here's what experts are saying. 1. American Gold Eagles and Gold Buffaloes. These are US minted, IRS approved, and the most liquid options. Eagles are more popular, but Buffaloes are 24 karat and often preferred for purity. 2. Canadian Maple Leafs, another top-tier choice, known for their ultra-high purity and security features. 3. Gold bars from approved mints. Bars give you more ounces for your dollar. Just make sure they're IRA eligible and from an approved refinery like Pamp Suisse or Valcambi. But remember, this isn't about collecting coins. This is about preserving your wealth. A gold IRA isn't magic. It's a legal IRS-approved way to move part of your existing retirement account into real physical gold you own, held in your name, not a promise on paper, not a gold ETF, real metal. And the truth is, this story usually starts the same way, by getting a free, no-obligation guide and learning the basics. That's exactly how Carol started. That's how Don in Texas started before he rolled over $680,000 from a high-risk bond portfolio. That's how Joanne in Arizona started before putting $275,000 of her IRA into gold last fall, right before rates spiked again. They weren't sold to. They weren't pressured. They just took 10 minutes to learn what their broker never told them. So here's the takeaway. If you have over $100,000 saved in a traditional IRA or 401k and you're worried about where this economy is headed, you owe it to yourself and your family to explore your options. Not silver giveaways, not gimmicks, just one-on-one education on your schedule to see if this is a smart fit for you. And if it's not, no harm done. But if it is, this might be the single best decision you make for your financial future. So grab the free gold IRA guide today. Learn what Carol did and protect what you've earned before the next crisis hits. Because your retirement should be a reward, not a risk.